to skip forward now to the old business, and the first thing on our old business will be the water tower grant. I would like to say that we received word this week that we did receive the grant for $337,936. That's kind of a big deal for us. I would like to thank Lisa, where's Lisa? For putting the grant together, all the paperwork. We would like to give her a round of applause, please. We appreciate your work. It paid off for us, and we really appreciate that. With that being said, we have our project needs assessment for that. It looks like we're going to go through the state revolving fund for our half of that project. It's projected to be a $286,900 request for the loan, a 20-year term, and right now the interest rate is 3.25%. That's not locked in yet, but that's what it is right now. The rates for the water will not have to increase for the town to cover this, as of this year anyway. And based on our priority score, that's kind of the terms that we're looking at now. The 286, again, because we have met the requirements for a disadvantaged community. There will be most likely a portion, if not up to half of that, that will be forgiven. So we're not exactly sure what the terms of that loan are going to be yet, but worst case scenario, it should be $286,900, 20-year term, and we'll go from there. Lisa, would you like to add anything?
Just that it's been a pleasure working with you all on this. I'm very glad that you've got the grant, and that the loan, that amount, like you said, will probably be changed through the interest. There's likely to be the principal forgiveness, and we'll know as we get further along in that process. So I have to talk to CDPHE to make sure that that portal we used,
Right.
once that PNA is approved, it should open up the portal for me to start the loan application. When I checked a few weeks ago, it wasn't open yet, but it should be open. So I will work with Amanda and CDPHE on that to get that in. I am hopeful and very positive that we will make the April 5th deadline of getting everything in. Part of it's going to hinge on CDPHE giving that final PNA approval and the environmental review. But if that is put in place before April 5th, we get all the paperwork in, we're good. If not, then we have to wait till the April 5th deadline.
Okay. Great, and you have spoken with Michelle, the auditors, and we are going to use water funds to cover the payments for the loan. As you guys remember, last year we had that was the last payment on our other water loan that we had, so that does free up some budget space every year from the water fund to help cover this one, so it really isn't going to be too bad on our end for that.
So, but on this, when I talked to Michelle and the auditors, they said, because it asked us if we want to deposit in a new account, deposit in an existing account, get issued a check, and then I have to do a W-9. The auditors and Michelle, our accountant, said that the last time we transferred it through the water fund, and that's how we kept track of coming and going. And so I think that it would be an existing account. We haven't changed anything, so I think it'll be an existing account that we would use. But I'm gonna have to do a little research.
Okay.
I'm not sure.
And that's just so they know where to put the water.
Put that money in,
right, okay.
yeah.
That's it. I would assume just in wherever we keep the savings for the water, I would suppose it would go to that very same account.
That's what I got from that anyway.
Perfect. All right. Anybody have anything else about the water tower they would like to share? That about covers that.